a tool slash creation kind of thing. So this is, if you haven't seen like the whole thing, or you're just watching it. So this is actually Toyo's house, Ghost Mom's house. So this tree is actually supposed to be dead, but I want to make it like look pretty nice. So I made it like more surface-y, like from the surface now, since they're not in the underground anymore in this. And I put some white carpet for the red leaves. And it says Toyo's house. This is the cell that you press for determination to save. But we can't really Minecraft so. So this actually took me just this house took me the whole yesterday to make it. I expected I just have something going. It's those glowstone. Wait till it's like that's it. So let's go in. This is what it. So the only reason this is not like the tan color like what I did for here. And yes, I just placed down random woodstone. Oh, sorry, no redstone. I just wanted to make it like more like, but then it lights up more. So I just put that down. And this isn't like the tan color because I really didn't want to go over it again, like on top of this. So then it would be like again over like this. So I didn't want to move it up because I already moved like everything else. So I just got really tired of having to do that. So I had to move this because I just wanted to have more space, and if I didn't move this, then it would be so empty over here. So this is actually supposed to be over here, and this is supposed to be moved over here. So this is actually where the main character like sleeps in, like for Toyo like to come. This is Toyo's room. It's pretty empty, but I just went off of the thing. I made it too big. So yeah, I put a little, so it's a bed, a table, some bookshelves. I'm assuming that's like a meal or something. I just kind of went off of the picture. So it goes here. I put in construction keep out. It's actually just like in part of, so that where it says in construction is actually right here. So yeah. Onto the other part of the house, I guess. So no, this will be the last thing actually that I show in this house. So it has a little chair, the fireplace. This is her bookshelves with like snails or whatever. This is like her little table, her kitchen. And apparently this and the floor is, like the walls and the floor are different from this side. So I just kind of went along the line of it, like changing. So, yeah. So now I'm going to go to down here. Ooh. Yeah, there's a little plant here, so I put it in here. So there's supposed to be something right here, but I forgot to put that in, and I want to show the rest of this. So this is where you come in and exit the ruins, like from Torio's house, but I blocked it out because I didn't know where to put anything there. So I just stopped from now. So I'm gonna go in order from how you see them. So you start at Torio's house, then you go on to Snowden. Like, you exit the ruins, then you go to Snowden, which is Papyrus and Sans house. And I put Papyrus in caps because he's that cool, I guess. I don't know. Sans is my favorite, so. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with the giant chairs and the doors though. So it just scoped, and it was really loud, so I wanted to move the mic. Now you sit here, more Papyrus and Sans. The couch is actually green, but of course Minecraft doesn't have green like stuff to put on, so I'm just like whatever. And TV, I put a lamp right there. The kitchen, this is actually supposed to be tall, but I couldn't think of anything now. So that's the kitchen. You go up here. I don't know what I was really doing. I know it had bones on the wall, so I'm just like, I might as well do this. And then Papyrus doesn't have anything on his, I'm not sure if he does, but I know like they do somehow or something, like, yeah. So I know Sans does, but I put cool dude only, cool dude only come in if invited for like a date or something. So you walk in, you see the bed, a lamp. I don't know why, but oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that. There's a lamp, there's a little table, like little skeleton kind of things, posters. I put a bookshelf because there was one in the pixel, a random door apparently. I think that's for like his clothes and stuff, so I just kind of put a door there. And this is like his computer. So now I'm gonna go into Sans' room. I didn't know really, so it says keep out Sans' room, stay out. I didn't really know. So I was trying to make it messy, but I didn't really know what to do. Like there was this weird thing that looked like this, so I just put it onto the side, and then I put like some carpet down, but then it looks like it's kind of messy-ish. And then they had this ball thing on Sans' bed, so I just kind of put a green carpet, so yeah, on his bed. So I got this lamp as well on his room. So I guess on to the next one, which is no, not starting. We are in starting. Oh, I might want to block that off sometime. So on to waterfall, I guess. So this actually, it looks kind of weird. Oof, I was very annoyed of how this went down. Cause like I didn't really know what to do for holes. So I just kind of made a fish-esque thing. No! I'm just gonna slightly push them. Okay. Move! Okay. So I know her house, like her hair thing, looks like blue in that, but I kind of wanted to change it up and make it more look like her. So I put Undyne's house, and then it has like the thing that opens it, that is like, it's kind of like I don't know how to say it, but it pretty cool. I put like the thing down, or a table down. I put this little like, I'm assuming I tried to put a cup down, like to make it look like that. So I'm just like, yeah. I put this stove in a flame because Dang has this giant soda in her house. I put a fridge and then some for the kitchen. I put a sink, yeah, that kind of thing. And then I put like a little light down for it. And I just wanted to get the patterns so then it looked like it, so I kind of went along with it. And I made this little piano kind of thing, because she has a piano in her house. And I'm gonna actually show you the hiding place. So I actually hid it for then, if you want, yeah, I'll fix it after. If you want to get in her room, then you have to find it. So this is actually on the PS4 that I'm doing this. Like all of this that I've made is in the PS4, so. Okay. So, I have a bed. Well, this whole, like, bedroom is not actually, like, shown in the game. Like, it shows the door, but it never shows, like, what's inside of it. So I just kind of made it up and thinking, like, some really cool things. So, put some skull kind of posters and stuff. And I put, like, some giant posters up. And then I put some flowers in. I don't know why. I just kind of thought it was kind of cool. And they're dragging on, like, the flame, so I'm like, might as well. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put that back. So my last one that I'm making right now, I'm gonna actually make it with you guys. Well, when you guys are here, so I'm actually currently in the middle of making that part. So we have to find it. Oh no, all my stuff is gone. That was a mistake. I will press clear, because I just messed up. So this, and I need my other one, which is like, so I'm actually gonna recap. I'm gonna go to the ruins, to Toyo's house actually. So this is, one sec. I will find something. Oh, I did something. I'm doing good. Now, this is actually Toyo's house, and this is the first house you go to in the game. So, this is actually the ruins. This is her kitchen area, where she has all those snail books. And this is her kitchen. This is her basement, where you exit the ruins and go to Snowden. I didn't want to go through all the way, so since they're on the surface, and they were in the underground in that one, so I'm gonna go to where the main character sleeps. I moved this because it's over here, but it would have been like more empty over here, so I just moved everything mainly. So I'll go into here. And this is Toriel's room. It's very empty because I didn't really know what else to put, because I just went after the pictures. So this is her table, and then the rest of it. I put a little cactus because she has a cactus in her room. I'm actually gonna leave that open because this in construction do not keep out. This actually leads, I just blocked it off because it's right here is where it ends. And this is actually supposed to be a mirror. So then it looks like what you look like in a mirror, except I'm not Steve. Like my skin isn't Steve, so I'm gonna go to the next thing, which is when you exit forums. Well, I guess I'm sleeping since it's nighttime. So I'm gonna sleep, and then I'll show you guys the next thing, which is actually going to be Snowden, which is Papyrus and Sans' house, which is my favorite characters in Undertale. So, and yes, this is Goat Mom's house. This is actually Sans and Papyrus' house. So that took me all yesterday, basically. I put Papyrus since he's so happy about himself, and Sans' house. So since it's snowed in, I put a bunch of snow since it's called Snowed In. Yay, puns. I feel like I don't know where I was going with that. So I put a little couch-in, TV, lamp, kitchen, go upstairs. They actually have a big, like, kinda, they have a bunch of bone kind of things in the house, so I just kind of put, like, some bone things. So I know Sans has keep out, like, kind of symbols on his door, but I didn't know if Papyrus did, so I kind of just put something cool in for him, like what he would say for himself. So I put cool dude room. Only come in if invited. Oh no. Well, I'll fix that after. Actually, I'm gonna do that now because that sucked. Okay, here we go. Have to shift. It should already be in here. So I'm gonna actually put this in capital, so then it's more for what he would say. Cool dude, well, only come in if invited. Just being stupid. Come in if I'm gonna put invited in there. There you go. So, what I was actually here to do was put that back up. Go in actually has this like, beautiful bed. It's actually a wasting coat bed, but I'm close enough. So I put a lamp, a table. He has some skeleton puzzle, like a skeleton puzzle. Bookshelf, this closet kind of thing, I think. So I just put a doorbell and a computer. So you go in and that, and we're gonna go into this, which is my favorite part. So his room is actually very messy. So I put like a bunch of little things that symbolize being messy. So he actually has a like green ball thing on his bed, so I just put that on his bed. He has this thing. I don't know what it is actually. It's actually right here, but I don't know. So onto Undyne's house. Yep, his kitchen, or their kitchen, and onto this one, which is actually a fish, and so that's a goat. That's like a goat mom kind of person. These two are skeletons, and she is a fish, like from the royal goat, which is like the coolest thing ever. Undyne's house, I wasn't really sure what to do for the kind of house thing. It looks something like that, so I just kind of put it in. Her hair on the house is actually blue, but I wanted to make it more look like her. So you go in. There's a nice little piano. Well, nice little. There's a giant piano here. I put a little mug kind of thing here with the table and the chairs. I put like a sword here because it looks like what a giant sword looks like. The kitchen, and you haven't seen before. Oh yeah, there's a lightweight bell. You haven't seen before. Need it. Does it go down? Okay, so come in. It doesn't like show this part in the game, so I just kind of put something random in. So it has, like, I made it look like somewhat badass-ish. So I put like some kind of cool things. I put a little flowers things. I don't know why, like flowers. So I guess onto the one house that I'm still making, which is Nabstablick / Metaton's house, which I'm making his Metaton's right here, which I haven't finished right yet. And this is Nabstablick's house. So I'm actually gonna make this well, you guys are here, so I need to find the stuff since I'm kind of messed up trying to find them. So it's like kind of tilted to the side a bit, so that's what I'm trying to make it look like. So this is like the slanted part, I guess, to say. You guys should comment how your days have been since, or what's your favorite characters in general, like from video games or movies or something. And I'll like check them, and then I might comment on them actually, see what happens. So this is the slanted part. Actually, I'm gonna take this part off since I don't really get it. I don't know what I was doing for that piece. So. I have to go over them, or that part again. So I have to, wait, what? This part looks slanted more. So I have to put this up more. So I'm not really, Napster, if he was here, I would have bought all his mixtapes, cause those are fire. Like they would probably be on file. Even on they are file, because they are file. They're beautiful. I'd buy like 100. They're so good. I would buy like all of them. I think I bought the soundtrack already. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. I watch too much. I've always wanted to do this, so this is somewhat for him, for Toby Fox. Since he's such a genius person, he's like the coolest thing ever. And so the few things that I'm into right now, like the three biggest things that I'm into right now, is Yandere Simulator, Undertale, of course, and Tokyo Ghoul, and Ghost in the Shell. Oh god, I'm waiting for that movie. I know it's in a long time, but I love it. And no one can So tell me how you've been. So I'm gonna actually come back. So I'll be right back. I might do it after shuffle maybe. So see you guys in the next